Matthew, you have written a fine paper for our consultation on adolescence and joy in which you described the reminiscence bump. And if I understand the reminiscence bump, the point is that throughout the rest of the course of a life, the human after 30 is going to have a disproportionate connection to memories, stories, identities, understandings that get laid down during adolescence. And I'm wondering if this can help us understand the importance of adolescence for the capacity for joy. In other words, if G. Stanley Hall says the adolescent period is a vernal season of the human life uniquely open to joy and love, is this consequential not only for adolescence but for the rest of a life, and if so, how?
Certainly. So during adolescence, as you've mentioned, is really when individuals first try to form kind of an integrated view of themselves, of past, present, and future. And identity is really important because in adolescence, psychologists believe that there's two fundamental drives that are kind of coming online and competing. The first is freedom. There's all kinds of new societal restrictions that have been lifted. They no longer take their cues and orders from their parents, but now they have to be very kind of self-governing and self-regulating. And then the second is responsibility. And so adolescence first is a period where they first start developing responsibilities towards other people, and they have much greater expectations upon them placed by society and the new roles that they're filling. And as adolescents try to integrate these two is where the identity component really emerges, because they have all of these drives and desires that they're trying to balance with the responsibilities towards others. And it's really in their discovering, what kind of person do I want to be? How can I pursue freedom while also being a flourishing and contributing member of society, that these two really emerge into a coherent sense of identity.